you're more likely to hear truth than spin. They represent not the right or left, or the oligarchs who have created this false dichotomy. They simply represent and wish to spread the truth. Sadly, it is the case that you will not find their words without looking for them. But on the bright side, their words, their truth, and their wisdom are still accessible on the internet. It is also, however, true that our opponents have endeavored to squash that last bastion of truth, the last hope of hope. The free and indiscriminate dissemination of information on the internet has been and remains under attack. And though we have innumerable grievances against the corruption of our current state, should it be the case that this is lost, should our hard-fought net neutrality give way to corporate fast lanes and censorship, then my friends, all will be lost. We cannot and will not allow that to happen. As to our common ground, I can assert with near certainty that all of us here oppose corruption. And yet here we are, in what we can all agree is a country where corruption has become normalized, where elections are bought and sold. Laws governing the corporations are written by those very corporations. And the voices of the 99 have been forgotten. The time has finally come when enough people have both come to the realization that real change cannot and will not come through the ballot box, but rather will only come through direct intervention, and become angry enough to do something about it. I've known this day would come for a long time. I'm excited about our future. No longer do I feel like I'm the only one, or at best a member of a small online community of conspiracy theorists. No, I am, and we are no longer going to be marginalized, ignored, or otherwise dismissed without having made any difference. We are the 99%, and we will have our voices heard!
Good job, Dave.
Well, if nobody else wants to put their name on the list, I guess I'll do another song. Now this song, some of you might not agree with. And we don't agree on everything. We agree on most things. This is one you'll never hear on the radio. It's hard to wrap your head around the blackest kind of evil that brought the towers down and murdered thousands of our people. The need of justice for the dead has been delayed for far too long. If they're watching from above, they're singing along with this song. Listen to the architects, hear the words of the engineers. They've been speaking truth that lies, been doing so for many years. I don't know who's to blame, but this will summarize it all. It wasn't just two planes that day that made three towers fall. We want the truth. We won't accept the lies. Our people still seek reckoning for the reasons that they died. Thousands of people perished and millions of people cried. Justice after all this time somehow has been still denied. We know that implosion was more than just perhaps the impetus and the method that caused their sad collapse. They know, but they'll never tell real reasons why those towers fell. Neptune is drowned, and Atlas just sighed, and the truth has been smothered out by all of the lies. This cognitive dissonance cannot be relieved. The evil that we're facing just can't be believed. Do not join the madness, do not be their tool. Do not let them get away and play you for the fool. You know what makes all this just so damn insane? It's less about who is than who is not to blame. We want the truth. We don't won't accept the lies. Our people still seek reckoning for the reasons that they died. Thousands of people perished and millions of people cried. Justice after all this time somehow has been still denied. We know that implosion was more than just perhaps the impetus and the method that caused their sad collapse. They know, but they'll never tell the real reasons why those towers fell. The question ain't so much why they're such evil fuckers. Question is how we let them play us off for suckers. Let's Dick Cheney with a dose of sodium pentothal. That's the place to start. Getting to the bottom of it all. Just wake up and cease to be intellectually lazy. Seeking truth is easy and it doesn't make you crazy. How you react, it doesn't even matter. All the lies and subterfuge, none of it will faze me. We want the truth, we won't accept the lies. People still seek reckoning for reasons that they died. Thousands of people perished and millions of people cried. Justice after all this time somehow has been still denied. We know implosion was more than just perhaps the impetus and the method that caused their sad collapse. They know, but they'll never tell the real reasons why those towers fell.
Song, David.